Hey everybody, it's Odd Dustin. Welcome back into the mosh pit, and we're playing some more SnowRunner. I hope to make some progress. I'm still continuing to just do small things to progress the game. I want to build up money by completing tasks, but I have yet to be able to really do much of that. Every time I try to do a task or complete something, I get stuck somewhere, or I can't progress because I don't have the power or equipment to do so. So I keep trying to do good and then just get stuck. And luckily I have the scout opened up to be able to get around some things, but even then, as you can see, I get stuck in the mud. And luckily the winch can pull me out. I have used the winch a little bit more, and in this video I will actually use the winch quite a bit more than I was. I watched another video on SnowRunner to try to figure out what am I doing wrong. It seems like there's something I'm doing wrong, and definitely using the winch more on vehicles that are equipped with one to help you through tight situations. Look for winch points while you're driving. You can throw the winch out with Y and then drive a little bit and then unlatch the winch and that kind of thing to get through some tricky areas. But I'm continuing to also get to the towers here to unlock parts of the map so I can see where there's upgrades and other small tasks, because I think a lot of the delivery stuff that I want to do I can't unless I have a bigger truck, or I have some of the trucks that I already have better equipped. And so by unlocking these towers, I'm hoping to be able to get small tasks opened up that I can complete and then slowly build up a fortune so that I can purchase trucks or purchase truck upgrades. Either any of that stuff that helps me do the things, because I keep getting stuck. Like, I can see there being a struggle in the game because you're low level and you don't have anything good. But the struggle seems a little insurmountable at times, so I'm just slowly grinding on forward, doing little bits to think, okay, I know I can do that. Okay, I know I can do that. Like this tower, I didn't think was going to be this rough, but of course, this Michigan mud, man, it's got me down. But as you can see, as you slowly move forward, you throw a winch out, and the winch will help you make a little bit more progress. Drive a little bit further, throw the winch out, drive a little bit further, throw the winch out. Helps quite a bit. There we go. Did not know there was going to be so much mud bogging in this game. I did not know this was Mud Runner 2, but I can just imagine what the amp up in difficulty when we get into the snow is going to be like. Alright, so we opened up that tower. Now we need to go try to find one of these pumps. The drainage pumps have got to be our next bit. We have the Scout. The Scout's upgraded a little bit with some better tires. I'm going to try to get out to this pump. It's a little hard to figure out since there is no road. It almost seems like the pumps are located inside bogs. Like, why did they put a pump out here? What's the point of this? And when I get out there, do I just click X to fix the pump or what? Because it says find pump and that's it. And when I come here, it unlocks, or not unlocks, but like it clears that objective. So there it is. There's the pump. But I was thinking there's got to be more. Don't I have to do something or click something? And nope. I think that's it. I think I just had to drive out here. So as long as you can drive out there, it clears it from your map. It clears it from your objectives. I'm like, oh, all right, well, I guess that's done. I don't know. I don't get a reward until I finish all of them, but one down, I guess? I don't know. I'm going to drive back through this bog. Look how dangerous this water is. Luckily, I've got a winch. The thing is, though, the winch only works if you have an engine running. So if you bog down your engine, I haven't been able to buy the snorkel for the exhaust because for this truck it isn't something you can purchase. You have to find it in the world, which who knows where. Oh, and now I can't see. The trees are a little thick. in this part. Thank you, winch. Although that's something that usually you don't want to say to your female companions. They don't like that. But this is the actual mechanical winch that I'm talking about, not my partner. There we go. Felt good to at least do part of that drainage quest. It just, even if it's just a part of it. And look at this, right across the way is a drowned scout truck. So I don't know if that's something that will give me some extra parts, or I can sell it maybe if I pull it out of there. Anything that I could find and sell would be good because I need that cash so I can do some upgrades. So I'm going to try to go get that drowned scout truck out of the bog. I was able to get to the drainage, the pump there, so maybe getting this scout that's drowned over here will also be doable. At least that was my my hope driving over there. It is extremely muddy though, driving over here. There's a reason that the truck got stuck, and we will shortly see that maybe coming over here with my truck was a little ambitious. Like, even with a winch connected to downed trees, this is a lot of water and a pretty thick bog as well. There is some ground here, so maybe this will be okay. The fact that it's stuck there should have been a clue to me that maybe I should get a bigger truck or something a little bit more powerful, but I was ambitious. I was ambitious trying to get over here. And, yeah, my ambitions are showing as a fail. Not there. I am stuck. Well, now somebody needs to come rescue me because I'm stuck. And nope. Can't do it. Gotta go back to the garage. I gotta get back to the garage. And I did get a recovered the vehicle 10 times trophy, which, you know, in the very early game, I don't know if that's... Is that a benefit? Is that something I should be proud of? I don't know. I don't know. So I drove up here because I'm trying to get to another objective, and I found this trailer, fuel carrier right there. Like, oh, I wonder if I can grab that, and if I can grab that, maybe I can sell that trailer. I'm trying to get over here to this stuck truck in the mud. Thinking if I can just get a vehicle unstuck, I can sell it, right? Like, I just want to make a little bit of progress. I couldn't get that other truck. Maybe I can get this truck. I'm just hoping against hope that I can make even a small bit of progress. And when I came over here, I thought that I would be able to repair this damaged vehicle, right? But, like, grab it and then do a recover and switch to it. The problem is that there's no way to switch to a truck that's broken and stuck like this. You have to unstick it, pull it out of here, then you can switch to it. And so I thought, oh, okay, switch to the truck. Nope. So, okay, well, since I can't switch to it, maybe I'll just winch it out of here. And that didn't work so much. That truck is really heavy, and my Scout does not have the kind of juice to pull that out, unfortunately. I thought that maybe I could, but turns out not so much. And then I'm kind of stuck now with my Scout, so I need to winch myself out of the mud as well. So yeah, this was just another attempt that did not function. And now I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get past anything. It's so frustrating. Like, I keep thinking, okay, well, this is a doable task. And then I get stuck. And I go, okay, all right, well, that didn't work. Maybe I need something else. Okay, this isn't a doable task. Let's move on to a different task. And then I do that, and then I get stuck, and I go, oh, okay, well, all right, let me do another doable task. And I can't seem to get progress. It's like, everything I do and everything I try, it just doesn't work out. I'm like, Mom, give me a Pepsi. Please, just give me a Pepsi. Now, attaching the winch and pulling the truck, I thought was going to be a little bit better, but that truck is just too heavy. It's pulling the Scout backwards. It's just not a doable situation. I think what I need to do is either get a bigger engine or a truck that has a lift kit on it and not the Scout. The Scout's just, it's small. It can pull some stuff in better conditions, but being that that thing is a broken truck in the mud, it wasn't going to happen. Now, it might be silly to think, but I thought maybe I could pull this fuel trailer with this Scout. It does have a hitch ball on it. I don't know why I thought that that would work, but it basically says no. And no. Not even gonna even try. That's not a valid trailer for a tiny little Scout. It had to try it. I mean, that's the thing. This game is a lot of trial and error for me. I had to try to get that going. Instead, I'm going to drive up here with the Scout, trying to pick up this upgrade. I wish I knew what the upgrade was prior to going up there. But that seems doable. It's on a road. It's dirt. And that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did try again. I thought, okay, well maybe it wasn't that this truck can't get this other truck out of the mud. Maybe it's just my approach. So I came back here for a second attempt at getting the stuck truck out of the mud. And went a different route, over into this side route here. So a pull around over here, three-wheeling it. That's how real four-wheel drivers do things. They three-wheel it. I'm getting a concussion here from all the bouncing. There we go. See, this looks like a more approachable route to get to this truck. Although, on this mound, the mud seems a little thicker than would be reality. The game has definitely made way more mud than I think that hill would actually have. But you got to take the game for what you can. I was able to winch it from here, but because the mud I'm in is so thick, it's just the winch is working, but that's just working to get that truck even more stuck, and then to stick the Scout into the watery mud part, which is worse. So now I'm fully stuck, unable to move in any direction, and have to recover myself. Like I said, I think with a lift kit and a bigger engine, getting that truck out of there probably wouldn't have been a big deal. But with the Scout's current small, like, stock engine and some upgraded wheels, but not really good wheels, it just wasn't enough. So my idea now is to get this truck, because it's bigger, and I know that it can drive over here because I did drive it over here previously. I'm going to go get this gas trailer over here. I wonder, and I don't know if this is something you can turn on, but I wonder when these big trucks are backing up why it doesn't do the beep, 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 beep. Because these big trucks would always have the beep, beep on them. Hey, beep, beep. Oh, freak out. Now, I'm in kind of a crappy spot to pull this trailer out because that building's in the way. But not only the building, like, really the building isn't the bigger problem. It's that there's a bunch of, well, guess it. Can you guess what? Mud. More goddamn mud. And this truck doesn't have mud tires because you can't get mud tires for this unless you rank up. They just aren't available until you rank up, which is weird, but I can't, and there's no, I'm like just far enough away from things that are winchable that I couldn't throw a winch out to pull myself a little bit further. I kept thinking it was getting hung up on the house there, that little, well, it's not, is that a house? I guess kind of like a trailer house, but it's not. Couldn't get it out from there, and I kept thinking it was that, but no, it's definitely the mud. And no matter what I did, this truck was just stuck. I'm just spinning my wheels in the mud, getting further stuck. So I thought, okay, well, the Scout's nearby. Maybe with that truck winched up with the Scout, the two of us can, because you basically, when you winch another vehicle that's functional, you turn the engine on that vehicle, and it is trying to go forward as you're also winching it. So it's possible, possibly possible with this truck that I can get the Scout to do some work for me and pull it out. But you have to have the other car on. And when you're in a task area and trying to do it, you have to hold down X to get to the next action, because there's two of them, and which is turn on the engine for the winch truck. And then also I needed to switch to all-wheel drive to get more traction. And once I did that, everything started moving, and we were able to get the truck out of the mud and the trailer. So, you know, getting the Scout was a good idea. Like I said, I'm not making very many progress points on tasks and things that are actually going to give me money or experience points. But I'm making like small incremental adjustments to my progress on these vehicles. So, you know, I didn't have this Scout before. Now I do. I have this new fuel trailer that I just found. Although I'm still stuck in the mud. Like, I thought pulling it out of there was enough. No, this whole driveway is just mud. I can't. And I think what it is this truck is even being big and large, that truck is still a little weak when it comes to pulling a trailer that big. That full tank of gas is heavy as hell, and you really need a big rig to pull it, not this truck. This truck has got a lot of power, but not to pull a full tanker of gas. So luckily the Scout and the power of that truck were enough to pull it forward, get it out onto the road, and hopefully get everything back over to the garage. And at this point, what I'm hoping is that I got a full tank of gas that I found just sitting there, right? I can take that tank, turn it in, not for a quest, but to sell it. Sell that whole trailer, make some money so that I can start paying for some upgrades. Driving this truck and pulling this trailer was squirrely. Like, it struggles. And in the mud, it's a little swishy around the town. Like, I do not have a whole lot of control with how much weight that trailer adds to this. But we're still going to get it done. You can see I'm just all over the road, and I'm barely even touching the stick. It's just that the traction, lack of traction that I have just kind of pulls me sideways. So getting over the garage, I thought just coming here to the garage, I could go into it and then it would give me an option to sell this trailer. But it doesn't even let you take trailers in the garage, only your vehicle. So you have to detach the trailer to get it into the garage. And I thought, okay, well, I'll go into the truck store and the trailer will be there now, right? Nope. There's no trailers. There's only vehicles in the garage. So I'm thinking, okay, well, do I have to come over here to the trailer store? Because the trailer store allows you to buy them, but there's no option to sell a trailer. I'm like, what? I thought I could sell that trailer. And I thought, okay, well, maybe it's because I don't have the trailer. Maybe I need to go get it, bring it over here to the store, and then I can sell it. Nope. Still no option to sell this trailer. So, from what I've been able to gather, and I haven't looked it up or anything, but from what I'm able to gather through the menus and the store, or the game options here, is that you don't sell trailers. You use them for jobs. And they aren't something you sell, you just buy new ones to do other types of jobs. So I can't sell this trailer. The whole plan I had to make money was doused. Because, and I also jackknifed my trailer trying to park it into this little slot. Now, for jobs that require this fuel tank, I now have one in an easy-to-get spot, but I'm not making any money by selling it like I thought I would, unfortunately. So I just left it there. call it a day. I feel a little dejected because everything I attempt that I think is going to make me money just doesn't work out. Everything I try to do to make cash and to progress and to get experience points, I'm struggle bussing through this game, and it does give you a lot of tutorials, which are actually kind of annoying. I thought about turning them off, but I'm afraid I'm going to miss a tutorial that I really need to re-see, so I've left them on. So I made the Scout, drive up here, get the upgrade, see, hopefully it's something that will help me. It is not for this current vehicle. You can see it's not for a current truck, but it is a 5.2 liter V8 for the Chevy CK1500, which is the original truck. I put that in storage back at the garage, so I can upgrade that truck to have a bigger engine. Since it doesn't have four-wheel drive, I don't know how much that really helps me. And this truck here is stuck in the mud. Pretty much done trying to pull that trailer. I'm going to recover this truck. I now have a fuel trailer back at my base here at the garage, so I can just pull that instead. I did decorate this truck with a different color and added the Get Dirty, They Like It Dirty sticker on the window, which I thought was funny. But yeah, my fleet of trucks is still a pretty haggard group here. These three vehicles are, I don't know if you would say they're getting it done. I mean, I'm progressing. I'm not progressing, but I'm also not making any money, and I'm not finishing any jobs. So that's what I'm going to do in the next video. I'm going to try to get some jobs done. I'm going to try to make some more progression. It's not happening for me right now in the speed that I would like, but it is happening. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, throw a like on this video. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you.